Welcome to Uplift Fitness, where we make fitness simple so you can live the fit and healthy life you deserve. Today, we're gonna learn a really good isolation exercise for your butt muscles, for your glutes. The abductor machine right here, you've probably seen everybody in the world do this. It's actually fairly simple, kind of hard to mess up. We'll give you some good cues here to make sure you have excellent execution on this exercise. So not a whole lot set up on this machine other than your back pad here, and there's probably no wrong way that you're gonna set that up. It's honestly a little bit of personal preference. We could get super into weeds about if it's a little bit farther back, a little bit farther forward. Most generally, you're gonna focus on having good mind muscle connection and using your glutes to move this pad. Other than that, you're good to go. I will say this isn't an outer leg exercise. So this big part of our quad right here, that happens when we're in flexion here. We're using our quad to actually extend our knee. It has nothing to do with opening up our hips. So Maddie's gonna go ahead and sit in here. And probably the hardest part of this exercise, not tripping and falling whenever you get in. But you're gonna put your feet on the stirrups here, so you can put them up high or you can put them down a little bit lower. Again, it does change the exercise a little bit. It's not a huge deal either way, so you really don't have to worry. And then we're just gonna select the weight on the weight stack here, so you something nice and easy just in case. And then we're gonna put our back all the way against the back pad. Now, again, this is where it varies a little bit. You could do that backwards or you can be leaning forward a little bit, but she's gonna use the handles. If a machine has the handles, use them, they're there for a reason, and hold herself down nice and tight. What that's gonna do is make sure none of this movement from this machine is transferring up through her spine. She's kind of going to the side, left or right. You'll realize that you have some compensations if you let that happen. So all you're gonna do is hold yourself down nice and tight, feet are in the stirrups, and then you're going to push your knees out into this pad. So go ahead and open up, Maddie. She's using her glute muscles right here on the sides of your butt, maybe a little bit deep in the hip. That's what you should be feeling. Now the key, the ticket to this movement is range of motion, as much range of motion as you can possibly get. So it's the same as if you were trying to sit down and stretch your legs as far apart. That's as far as you can. That's how far you want to be able to go on this machine. Matt, go ahead and put it down. We're going to throw a lot of weight on there just to show more weight is not a good thing. So do a couple, may not even be able to move it, but that's more weight, shorter range of motion, right? So that is nowhere close to what we were doing before with a third of the weight and going full range of motion. Through your day-to-day, you're probably gonna step out to the side. You wanna be strong all the way out there, not just have to move like this. Like, hey, I can move 100 pounds when I don't move my legs very far, but guess what? Day-to-day, we're gonna stand like this, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff. Great range of motion. You can also lean forward, so you wanna lean forward and do those. So you can lean forward, do it. Again, changes how it hits your glutes a little bit. You explore that yourself. See how it works with you, but mind muscle connection, good control, full range of motion, you're gonna have an excellent movement with the hip abductor. So if you wanna know where this fits into your workout program, you can go to upliftfitnessohio.com, or you can click the button below this video to download yours for free, made by personal trainers just like me, so you can have confident, effective workouts.